Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is May 23, 2025, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey Alex, how's it going? Grabbed your coffee yet?
Hey David, I'm good, just getting my caffeine fix now. How about you? Hectic morning.
Oh, same old sales grind. Had to touch base with a client. At 8 sharp, nearly missed my coffee break.
I feel you. I've been juggling project updates since I got in. Barely had time to catch up on anything.
Speaking of catching up, did you see the news about that big international delegation thing? Apparently, India is sending a multi-party team to talk global politics with other countries.
Yeah, I read about that. It's interesting how they're pushing the idea that internal politics shouldn't mess with global outreach.
Exactly. I mean, good for them, but I'm just thinking, how does that affect our deals with Indian clients,
True. It could shift some priorities on their end. I wonder if it'll open up more business channels, or just add red tape.
More red tape is the last thing I need. Anyway, let's see how that plays out.
By the way, did you catch the latest on the economic front? There's this huge trade framework shaping up between the US and the UK.
Oh yeah, I saw something about that. A trade agreement in the works, right? Could be a game changer for tech import.
Definitely. It might lower costs for some of the software tools we use, especially since we rely on a lot of cross-border tech.
That'd be a win for my budget pitches. I'm always trying to cut corners without looking cheap,
Huh, I get it. It could also speed up innovation if companies collaborate more across those borders.
For sure. I'm all for anything that makes my sales demos flashier. Got to keep the clients impressed.
True, staying in the loop with tech trends is key. Actually, speaking of trends, did you hear about the new TV lineup for next year?
Oh, what's that about? I'm always up for some good entertainment gossip during a coffee break.
Well, they've released a list of premiere dates for 2025 shows, across broadcast and streaming. Tons of new series and returning favorites.
Nice. I could use a good binge after meeting deadlines all week. Anything you're looking forward to?
Honestly, I'm curious about some of the new dramas. I miss those old school shows we used to watch after work,
Yeah, back when we call it a day and just crash on the couch. I'm more into those quick comedy series now, though. Perfect for a 30-minute unwind.
Fair enough. I think it's cool how entertainment keeps evolving, especially with streaming taking over.
Totally. It's like every month there's a new platform popping up. Makes me wonder if we'll ever go back to just regular TV.
Good question. I think it's more about how we balance tech and downtime these days.
Yeah? Speaking of balance, I'm still trying to figure out working remotely versus coming in. Some days I just want to stay home with my coffee.
I hear you. Remote work is great until you miss the office banter, like these coffee chats.
Exactly. Nothing beats a quick catch-up by the machine. Keeps me sane before diving back into emails.
Same here. By the way, going back to that trade deal, do you think it'll impact our project timelines at all?
Could do, especially if we source cheaper tools or get faster approvals. I'll keep an eye out for any updates to pitch to my team.
Good idea. I might bring it up in our next strategy meeting. See if we can plan ahead for any changes.
Nice. Always thinking ahead, huh? That's why you're the project guru around here.
I try. What about you? Any big sales wins coming up this week?
Fingers crossed. I've got a couple of leads I'm chasing. If I close one, I might just treat myself to an extra coffee tomorrow.
Love that energy. Let me know if you need any data or project updates to back up your pitch.
Will do. Thanks for keeping me in the loop. Hey, what do you think about that delegation story from India? Any chance it'll stir up new markets for us?
Possibly, especially if they build stronger global ties. It might create opportunities for partnerships down the line.
That's what I'm hoping for. More markets, more sales, less stress. Well, maybe not the last one.
Stress is part of the package, isn't it? But yeah, New connections could be a big plus.
For sure. Anyway, I'm curious about those TV shows you mentioned. Got any specific titles I should check out?
Not off the top of my head, but the list had a mix of genres. I'll send you a link later if you're up for it.
Awesome. I'd appreciate that. Need something to take my mind off quotas for a bit?
No problem. It's nice to have something light to look forward to after a busy day.
Totally. Hey, by the way, how's your team handling the latest project? Still on track?
Yeah, we're managing, though it's been a bit of a grind. Just hoping we don't run into last-minute hiccups.
I feel that. My last deal almost fell through right before signing. Talk about a nail biter.
Those moments are the worst. But hey, we pull through, right?
Always do. Anyway, I should probably get back to my desk before my inbox explodes.
Same here. Got a meeting to prep for. Let's touch base again tomorrow, yeah?
You bet. Same time, same coffee spot. Don't work too hard, Alex.
You too, David. Catch you later.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.